Greetings, everyone. It's Casey Goldstruck-Gergini. How are you? I hope you're having a golden day. In this golden ascension practice, we're going to clear communication burnout. How are you and how have you done through the incredible spring equinox? The energies were fiery, they were motivational, and a lot of us got a lot done, which felt really good taking those action steps. But now you may be experiencing a little bit of a lull and that sense of maybe being a little bit tired in terms of activity and in your communication. And you may be feeling the shadow phase, that pre-Mercury retrograde phase upcoming in later April, April 17. And if you are, it's a great time to tune in and to do some clearing and to call in those higher communication pathways. So that's what we'll do in our practice today. Also, please do like and subscribe. Thank you so much for that. And do join me for my upcoming Golden Light Ascension webinar, where I will be focusing on boosting and bringing through those incredible crystal clear frequencies for your clairvoyance. So all about loving and opening your clairvoyant centers. So I hope to see you there. But let's focus on communication. So Michael Archangel is very present with his blue and golden dragons, so wonderful, surrounding you. Let's call in that divine protection and that love and the downflow and the inflow of golden light. And of course, I do have crystals, so I've got a beautiful, if you can see that, a gorgeous wand of lapis lazuli, so lots of beautiful creams and also golden threads in that. So we'll use that to clear at the throat level. And I've also got turquoise. Who doesn't love turquoise? So beautiful and clearing and very watery, inviting in those beautiful watery frequencies to be with us. And then I've got a soda light, which also really embodies the beautiful heart and throat connection. So when we activate that high throat connection, the higher truth connection and high communication connection, it really is about connecting in with heart. So that's always a beautiful thing to do. So have your crystals at hand. Otherwise, we will activate these beautiful frequencies for you. Let's get seated and get comfortable. Just noticing where your shoulders are at and just allowing them to sink downwards in space. So creating that space between your ears and your shoulders. Letting your shoulder blades soften as we call in the divine blue ray to wrap around you, to wrap through you with those beautiful golden threads. Having that sense of being connected with earth and divinely supported and nourished. Feeling soles of the feet lit up and your legs and your hips, your glutes and your lower back nourished and supported, almost as though there's a cushioning sensation and you're really having that sense of sinking into sacred earth, welcoming up the presence of Lady Gaia to support us. And taking some inhalations in through nose and out through mouth or out through nose, whatever resonates with you is perfect. Beautiful. A couple more. Sinking in and settling into your body, calling your energy back if you've been busy and if you've been multitasking, inhaling and exhaling. One more breath, really filling up the diaphragm and exhaling out all the air. Amazing. And then we'll just take our hands to our heart in any way that resonates as we call on that beautiful mix of blue golden light. Yeah, feeling the presence of a powerful blue golden dragon behind you, divinely protective, empowering you to be present in this moment. Beautiful. Welcoming Michael Archangel, and he's just gently touching all of your chakras with that beautiful blue wand of lapis lazuli light, So feeling protected, feeling safe. Feeling that beautiful, gentle touch of light. And in particular, now he just places a beautiful flame of sparkling blue light in your throat. And just feeling that, just allowing that to sink in and to fan and to expand. Cosmic blue, opening, clarifying, detoxifying, and balancing your throat. You may feel that just swirling through your throat, inviting in relaxation as that beautiful blue light expands upwards, that flame grows. You may want to take your fingertips to just gently activate those beautiful collarbone mini points of light that support our throat as the light flows in to thyroid and flows down into thymus. And you have that sense of settling into your heart. And breathing. And the light flows down in a beautiful rippling effect, that beautiful flame of light down to solar plexus where it mixes with the gold. You may just want to sway with that. We'll take our hands to our side ribs and we'll just allow for a beautiful recalibration of the vagus nerve and the nervous system. So if you have been if you have been vigilant in your communications, and if you're feeling burnt out, you're most likely perhaps stuck in overdrive and fight and flight, and we want to call our energies back. Yeah, it feels so good. We want to allow that vagus nerve to be lit up and toned, bringing us into that state of rest and receive. And I've got my hands on my side ribs, and this gentle pressure activates your rib chakras, which really supports your energy bodies and your light body. And we'll take some inhalations into our side ribs, filling up full and then expanding completely. And a couple more just like that. So hands on your side ribs. Feeling that light pressure, almost like you're being hugged. You may feel Michael Archangel's wings around you as we inhale, filling up even fuller, biggest breath you've taken all day. And exhaling completely. Relaxing your shoulders, perhaps just moving and swaying gently. And this light pressure stimulates the vagus nerve as it flows down through the esophagus and touches into the diaphragm and then flows down through the diaphragm, connecting to different organs. So it really is beautiful for bringing you into that restful state, feeling your shoulders massaged as light flows into sacral chakra, your beautiful creativity center. I have this wonderful color of orange calcite. So feeling your creativity center, that sacral chakra and the navel chakra touched with this beautiful orange spiral of light, flowing and expanding upwards in space, inviting in creativity to flow and to flow all the way up through solar plexus, flowing into heart, filling your heart, filling full of beautiful pinks and orange creativity, and feeling that orange fountain now flowing up to throat. So feeling throat blessed and nourished in incredible creativity, inviting in fullest creative expression and ease of expression in all of your communications, and really setting that intention to show up for yourself fully in your communications. Feeling your root chakra really grounding and lit up with that beautiful platinum light. And you may want to take your hands now to tops of the thighs or your hip crests, just gently rocking side to side as we just embody this beautiful light. You may feel things flowing and clearing out of throat chakra now. So just having that sense of breathing in and out of throat. There may be the energies of frustration, or repressed expressions. So just allowing any vices, any restrictions or cords or binds between you and anyone else, perhaps a communication in the past, to be cleared and transformed as this beautiful blue flame extends and expands through your entire physical form. Seeing the beautiful blue gold dragon blowing beautiful blue golden flames up through all of your upper chakras so gently, so comfortingly. Just breathing that in, physically allowing that light to transform all of your inner communication pathways, filling your crown chakra opening in beautiful white light, a dance of white light, and exquisite purples and indigos radiating out through your beautiful third eye. You may just want to stroke that and expand that in any way that it's been shut down. In your communications, really opening up your vision and your pathways of highest communication within yourself. So really trusting your own inner communication, your own intuition, and just seeing that beautiful light, that mix of beautiful purple, white, and now purest gold flowing up and opening all of your upper chakras all the way to the Godhead. And allowing that beautiful gold now to flow down through your entire physical form, into your cells, into your endocrine system, letting adrenal glands rest and receive fully, washed in that beautiful deluge of golden light, just as though a sparkling fountain of shimmering gold now in diamond light is flowing down, filling your throat chakra opening wide. It truly is a center of channeling and clarity. And we invite in your higher self now to flow into you, whether your higher self flows down, steps into you, or is already present. We allow that connection to be more embodied and more easily received as your higher self lands in and integrates within you, tuning into your higher self presence, merged within you. Breathing that in, breathing in that beautiful self-love, and breathing out trust in communication. I communicate with love. I speak my truth with ease. I tune in to love and I speak from my higher self. And as we do that, there's a beautiful connection that flows as Michael Archangel and now Faith comes forward to massage your high heart. Beautiful gold and pink white flowing out of your high heart chakra, massaging your throat in self-trust and tuning into love in all of my communications. I allow my communications to flow with greatest ease. Feeling your own beautiful higher self wrapping you with so much love and gratitude, understanding and compassion that sometimes communication can be challenging, but tuning in and checking in with where you're at in the communication, really honoring yourself and your path and progress, tuning in to your guidance about the nature of communication. Is the timing right? Is it divine timing for this communication? Is it a helpful communication? And is it kind? Really bringing in that compassion, the compassion of the high heart for you and for everyone involved. And we just set that intention now to really cocoon you in the beautiful rose gold ray of self-compassion, allowing that to flow outwards in space through your emotions, lighting up your limbic system, letting any past miscommunication go and transform fully in the pink gold ray. Feeling the beautiful grounding presence of Faith, lighting up your earth star chakra, just expanding that beautiful chakra that sits below your feet in the earth. to allow you to really absorb that beautiful vital life force flow up from Gaia directly into your heart and bathing into your throat, bathing your throat. And trusting that path and process of communication, allowing any energies of interference, of low vibrational communication to be cleared as we tune into the beautiful frequencies of Mercury and the pathways of higher communication that Mercury really brings to us, just lighting that up in our soul star chakra, our causal chakra, bringing through the ascended aspect of Mercury, and our pathways of highest communication. So many of us here to work with high-level technology and new forms of communication. So really being open to that incredible infusion of creativity in our expression. And Michael Archangel really has that message that if you are feeling a lot of chaos and uncertainty around you, the energy of creativity transforms it. So I transform all that is not in balance with the empowerment of creativity and creative expression. And of course, one of the messages too is to tune in. And sometimes communication, verbal communication, is not necessary. Sometimes it's enough to listen, and sometimes it's enough to observe silence. So really tuning into that issue of divine timing with your communications throughout a Mercury retrograde. And even reducing the amount of communication, the amount of interactions, but allowing for that beautiful crystal clarity. So just visualizing that beautiful crystal light, crystal blue light flowing between your throat and anyone else that you have a meeting with or an upcoming conversation with. Feeling that beautiful crystal clear light of clarity in communication to flow between you and all others. And Michael Archangel now just places you in a beautiful blue diamond, seeing Gabriel with you as well, of divine clarity, protection, and integrity in communication. Feeling yourself grounded, feeling that beautiful flow of light between your throat and your heart, tuning into love and receiving clarity, creativity, and highest communication.